Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Sillies. Welcome back to another episode of the Wildcards Podcast. On this episode, Regan, Vincent, John, and I, Ginger, will be talking about AI, which is a big deal right now in the real world. Vincent, would you like to start us off with the pros?
Of course, I will start us off with the pros. An article I am reading from is 10 positive impacts of artificial intelligence. One thing they have written down here is enhancing education. Adaptive learning platforms powered by AI analyst student performance and tailor to the curriculum to their needs. This customizes engagement and allows the student to learn at their own pace.
But I have a question. What about the kids that go at their own pace, but they don't want to learn and they just use so-called, let's say, ChatGPT to do their work for them and they don't learn to do anything?
Yeah, because that's
a big thing in school currently.
Very
Yes,
big
it is.
thing right now.
Well, one, the teacher should be paying attention, because if your students are using AI, then you are clearly being duped.
Yeah, no, but they shouldn't be using it in the first place.
AI can also use administrative tasks, such as managing school computers. So let's say I am a student and I get on ChatGPT. So instead of like one of the software tools we currently have, like GoGuardian or Firewall Protect, instead of it just blocking the website for us, it could say, hey, you're not supposed to be on this website, and block it instantly because the AI realizes what it is. So AI could be used in computers like that for administrative purposes.
The only problem with that is that, yeah, they can be able to do that, but there's always going to be something wrong with the AI. Like, kids will try and do anything. They will work the maximum to try and cheat, but they don't really want to study at all.
Those who actually want to learn, for example, of people who have good drawing skills as yourself, Ginger.
Yes.
You have good skills and you've learned them skills over many years. But people nowadays, they'll just go into ChatGPT, for example, and Google any AI art, which then can take away that ability to learn a new skill that could help you later on. For example, like animating.
Yeah, animating, drawing, and one big thing is copyright and the profit. Like, they try and copyright their art, quote unquote their art. They get their art and they try and have, like, of any poor soul who is unfortunate to put it inside a video or anything, they can get copyright striked, or they could lose money. And what
not know of it until it's too late.
And what I have seen and what I've seen research from the copyright.gov website is a number of commentators also made the point that if a user edits, adapts, enhances, or modifies AI-generated output in a way that contributes new authorship, the output would be entitled to protection. But just if you're doing all that stuff, just gain the skills, because that actually makes it interesting and you could use it for jobs.
But like, we found this website. It is called news.cornell.edu. Cornell is a university, and a team at Cornell found that by 2030, the current rate of AI growth would annually put 24 to 44 million metric tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
Wow, that's a lot.
I would like, before we, end it off on all bad notes, I would just like to add one more little thing. Businesses that integrate AI into their operations experience significant improvement in their efficiency. Automatic stuff, making stuff faster, allowing employees to dedicate more time to creativity and strategies, leading to more involvement with the company.
Yeah, that is good. Like, I'm not trying to say that there's a bunch of bad stuff with AI. It's just that a lot of people enjoy abusing it and trying to be lazy. But one thing I have seen from the Yahoo Finance is that OpenAI documents predict the AI is set to bleed fully $14 billion in losses for 2026, and by 2029 they are reported to lose a total of $44 billion, which is a lot. There are very good things, like of how it, like when it was first implemented, to see things from inside people's bodies, but a lot of people just like abusing it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the end of the Wildcards podcast. As of today, we are still facing conflict with AI, especially in the art genre. There are a lot of cons that AI has at the current moment, but if people stopped abusing it, they would be way more pros than there are cons.
That's Wildcards Podcast, signing off.